Do Call of Duty Zombies and Hello Kitty belong together? Of course they do. They have since back in the day of UGX mods. What you're looking at here is a blessing from Pasta Sauce himself. This is a remastered remaster of the Hello Kitty map in Black Ops 3 Zombies. What you're going to want to do first is survive in this hallway until you save 1500 points. So go ahead and get those body shots and knives in for the first couple of rounds. Once you have the 1500 points, you could buy the only door available, and you'll be greeted with the first gun, double tap. And I highly recommend getting this SMR because it's the only gun available and you probably won't survive. None of the windows are repairable, and the first desk to purchase is 2000. So go ahead and save some money for a couple rounds and you'll get those 2000 points up. Once you purchase the desk, this hallway will open. And once round 5 comes by, which is like the dog round, you'll see these explosive zombies come by. The max ammos are really useful, but at round 5 here, it's basically just a free round. Once you have 1750, you can buy the next door, and I highly recommend using the mystery box here for the best weapons available. You can buy the next door for 1750, and the following door is 1000. And you'll see immediately after, there's another desk, which once you can save enough points is another 2000. I saved enough here, I paid the desk, and once you run around to the main area, you'll see this entire staircase opens up. I highly recommend just camping out up here for a couple rounds and saving some points until you get pushed back. Once you do get pushed back, you'll need 1750 to pay for this door. This room back here isn't that survivable since they just come out of the ground, so you'll probably end up falling back through this door to the right, which is 1250, where you're greeted with this nice open area and this door back here, which is 1000. In this room is the power switch, as well as Juggernaut, which at this point it'll be over around 10, and I highly recommend getting that immediately. Now this slope here is supposed to slide you down, but you can actually push back kind of, and it's actually a good survival spot for when the zombies push in at higher rounds. You'll usually end up falling and ending up having to run circles around this main area, but it's not a bad strat if you're just trying to end game in solo like I did here. But once you have enough points, you can buy this following door for 1750, this additional door for 1250, and after Widow's Wine here, there's another door for 2250, and that's it. Just kidding, another desk for 2000. Once you pay for that, this other desk opens up, which is the ending, and that's 40,000 points required. At this point, you're going to need to do whatever it takes to rack up those 40,000 points, so I highly recommend pack-a-punching at least one weapon. I pack-a-punched my LMG, and I made this hallway my home for a couple rounds. Below round 20, it's actually possible to stay in there, but in the further rounds, you'll actually get pushed back, and so you'll actually need to just run around, survive, and hope none spawn in your way. But once you do finally scrape the money together, you can walk over to the desk, get your money in, and you'll see instead of a game over screen, it just says yay. This was actually the only time I beat this map solo. I failed many times, which I'll show you right now. I highly recommend this map though. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Ezzy Barbecue. Fail montage now.